Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Points of View, the place to air your views on the BBC. And if ever there was a week of differing views, well, this is it. So hold on tight, because this is going to be a contentious ride.
It's just been announced that Baroness Thatcher has died this morning.
On Monday, as news broke of the death of the former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, schedulers were forced to reshuffle programmes to allow for extended news coverage. The 1 o'clock news on BBC One was extended by an extra 30 minutes, nearly becoming the 2 o'clock news.
This is an extended BBC One news.
Virtually an hour of uncontested adoration. Why? Heaven help us on the day of her funeral.
And as the day went on, programmes were moved to later start times or off the schedules altogether to make way for the news story.
And in light of today's news, we've some changes to our Monday afternoon schedule on BBC One.
There was as much coverage as there would be at the death of a monarch. Did all news stop when she died?
The BBC confirmed that because of the news, there were several amendments to the schedule. A special news programme moved BBC One daytime viewing out of kilter. Later, two shows, Panorama and another one, The Prisoners, were sidelined to make way for the obituary programme Margaret Thatcher, Prime Minister.
Margaret Thatcher was Britain's only woman Prime Minister.
Well done to the BBC. 1.5 hours dedicated to Maggie Thatcher. Hurrah! Finally, licence payer money being put to good use. And Andrew Marr narrating? Wonderful.
It's been decided that Panorama and the documentary The Prisoners will now air tomorrow night. But it wasn't just the amount of time given to Baroness Thatcher. She was considered by many divisive in life, but how she's been remembered in death has split opinion too.
It's a distortion of the truth for the BBC to have presented her death as it did, an occasion for vast national outpouring of tributes, with just a few shrill dissenting voices in the background. Nothing could be further from the truth.
The BBC has transformed her death into a circus of political accusations and counter-accusations, when the nation should be encouraged to show its respect. The coverage has done nothing but rake up political issues, lay blame and fuel controversy.
The final word on this goes to John Turner from Hamilton. He reckons he knows what the Iron Lady herself would have thought of it all.
I think she might have said herself after 15 minutes, enough is enough.
And while too much airtime dedicated to Baroness Thatcher has been driving some mad, others are simply mad at bad driving on their screens.